block content. What's happening, my block buddies? Welcome to a brand new episode of Block Content. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. Now guys, we have a really exciting video for today because we're going to talk a lot more Super Mario Odyssey spoilers. However, these spoilers are crazy good. So here's your spoiler warning for today because I'm just going to dive head first into it. Guys, we're going to talk about a character that we've wanted to see in Super Mario Odyssey for the longest time. We actually did an entire video about this a little while back, so yeah, I'm so excited to talk to you about this because Nintendo is going all out with this game, just like we are going all out with our Super Mario Odyssey t-shirt giveaway. Just comment down below, tell a friend about it, and subscribe to the channel, and you could actually win this awesome Super Mario Odyssey t-shirt. So all you gotta do is comment down below why you think you would rock this t-shirt, and when we hit 6,000 subscribers, we're gonna give it away to one of you lucky Super Mario Odyssey fans. Now, I'm really excited because this news of today, it dropped, the screenshots look amazing, and I think we're gonna dive headfirst into some blocked content. So here we go. We have Princess Peach's Castle Grounds, the Mushroom Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. This is a familiar sight to not only those who've played the previous games of the series, but also those who have watched our previous video. We talked about this a lot. We even talked about Super Mario 64 outfit that you can unlock in this game, which is amazing. There's a whole lot to do up in here, but we never expected this. You actually stack a whole bunch of Goombas, and you can actually hop on top of the castle. There's possibly a whole lot of different ways that you can hop on top of the castle. This is just one of them. Perhaps it's even easier than I think. Maybe there's even stairs leading up to it. There's a couple of different things that you can capture in the area, so there might be a whole lot of different ways to get up to the castle. And look at that awesome Peach stained glass window. I mean, this is just the most awesome rendition of Princess Peach's castle that we've ever seen. Look at those roses. Look at the classic art reimagined. I mean, that's just exactly what we wanted it to look like. It even looks very close to, Rabbids, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the look of the castle. Now, in something that we really didn't see coming is the next screenshot popping up, because Mario's walking on top of the roof, and, well, what do you think is there? It's Yoshi in his egg. So Yoshi's egg is confirmed to be on top of Princess Peach's castle. I know a lot of you people have maybe seen some footage, have maybe seen some screenshots. I thought it would be really cool to go through this, bit by bit and kind of see what's up there. Well, we can see these awesome Super Mario doves, and we know that in every single kingdom there's of course birds that can rest on Mario's head when he's sleeping in his animation. And they're kind of like, hey, what's inside of that egg? It's moving. And yeah, the egg is moving. This is where Mario spots it and is like, hey, I wonder what's inside. So I think that we should crack it open. But this sight is just amazing. It just makes me think in Super Mario 64, there was actually a way that there was a Yoshi egg in the game. But ultimately it was cut out. They could only find it in the beta files. So perhaps Yoshi's egg was supposed to be in that game, but it never actually was. What I think is really cool about the area is just you can see that this is inspired by a lot of different games at the same time. I mean, Yoshi was, of course, in Super Mario 64 on the castle. However, he was not in an egg at all. He was just, Yoshi. He was on the roof. He was a bit lankier too, like Super Mario World. And then actually, in Super Mario Sunshine, that's where Yoshi started appearing out of eggs, just like in Super Mario World itself. And now, we get a crack at it. We hit it with Cappy, and bam, that's where Yoshi comes in. Yoshi! This is where Yoshi jumps out of the egg, and it's immediately a big wave of nostalgia waving over me, but also just the fact that, hey, Nintendo did it. They put Yoshi in Super Mario Odyssey. This is just too insane for words, and just when I saw this, I was like, Nintendo can do no wrong. I mean, they are literally putting the Mushroom Kingdom, Princess Peach's castle in the game, and look at Yoshi in all its glory. He's looking so happy right now, and I thought, what could this be? Could you maybe talk to Yoshi? Well, Yoshi did leave his signpost, saying, hey, I'm not around, but I'll be at Princess Peach's castle, to kind of just hang around there a bit. So, yeah, he can talk, presumably, or at least write, but no, over here he just says Yoshi, and the only thing that you could do is throw Cappy at him. And yep, just like in Super Mario 64 DS, we can see Yoshi wearing Mario's hat. But right now, Mario is actually going to capture Yoshi. Can you just imagine what Mario's going through, in his mind, kind of waving throughout the galaxy inside of the consciousness of this dinosaur? What's that like? I mean, this is just really, really fun to see, and, well, I wonder what Yoshi will be like to control. Well, no worries, we're gonna find out right now, because this is Yoshi playable in Super Mario Odyssey. Now, I never thought that I would say those words, and technically, it's still Mario, it's Mario capturing Yoshi, but this is definitely just like controlling Yoshi. A lot of people are like, hey, why isn't Yoshi a playable character in its own, or why can't Mario ride Yoshi? Well, the capture mechanic kind of does all the thinking for us here. Yoshi can actually flutter jump in the air, and he can press Y to extend his tongue. What's really fun about this incarnation of Yoshi is it's really different than anything we've seen so far in Super Mario 3D games. Yoshi can lick around with his tongue, but his tongue actually kind of waves around when you run too, and it actually sticks around to anywhere it goes. The tongue is really long as well, and Yoshi's very fast. He's a very fast runner, and his entire arsenal of moves is actually really cute. I'm going to show off a bunch of it right now, but I just thought this was a really cool shot to kind of show, wow, that's the extent of the tongue, and it even, moves away in the wind. Now, Yoshi can, of course, do his trademark flutter jump, where he actually jumps in the air and, waves his feet around a little bit and actually is able to do that big flutter jump. It's a whole host of fun, and he can actually do it in Super Mario Odyssey now. So for all you Super Mario 64 online fans, this is going to make you very happy because, yeah, the flutter jump is in. And here we can see Yoshi actually latching on to a rooftop. What's so fun in this game is that Yoshi can lick, and his tongue will actually stick to walls and surfaces, and he will actually be able to, like a ninja, like Greninja in Super Smash Brothers. He will stick to walls, very stealth-like. I thought, does this fit Yoshi? But it makes sense for the arsenal of moves, not necessarily the character, but if I had a tongue like that could stick to surfaces, I would definitely do that. Here you can see Yoshi leaping off a wall afterwards, which looks eerily similar to the dive that Mario is able to do in the game. So presumably you can lick walls and then jump off of them with a dive. And perhaps these dives hurt enemies. I don't know for sure. I know that you can lick enemies. I know that you can jump on them with Yoshi as well. And as you can see here, there are berries littered throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. This is really weird for me to say, but it's so much fun. There are berries littered throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. Yoshi can actually lick them all up, and actually it kind of fills his stomach meter. And this is really similar to Super Mario Sunshine, in where Yoshi actually had like this stomach acid that he could spit out, which was really weird. And when you collect enough of them, Yoshi kind of, he exits a star, or a power star, or a power moon, because they're still called power moons in this kingdom. Anyway, yeah, if you collect a lot of these different berries, it will give you a power moon, which is so much fun, and it's a lot like, Super Mario World. And right here, you can see, you got a moon. Well, that's no moon. Star Wars quote. That is a star. Gobbling fruit with Yoshi. So there we go, Mario. Great job on that. And there's a whole lot more you can do with Yoshi in Super Mario Odyssey. There are different missions. You can see a preview of it here. We're going to talk more about Yoshi at length in a next video. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. These leaks are crazy. I'm doing videos around the clock. I'm really tiring myself out, but I love doing it, and I love all your reactions. So comment down below. Is there anything that you found? And a comment, question, answer comes to us from Crown Channel saying, what if we get Princess Peach and Tiara as playable characters? And Isle Delfino. Now, Crown Channel, thank you for actually submitting a question. Well, we don't know for sure if Isle Delfino is in the game, but probably not. I'm going to talk about it in a next video, but probably there's something else on the horizon. So you can also always support Block Content on our Patreon, which is Blocked Content on Patreon, patreon.com/blockedcontent, and it will make me very, very happy. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.